My name is Sushmita. Thank you so much for watching this today. Today we want to discuss about one common question that I get asked every other day. That is, should I publish my book with a pen name? Well, in my opinion, no. If you are a new author and you are trying to build your brand name, you are trying to create a brand surrounding your book, then it is not at all wise to actually write your book and publish your book with a pen name. Pen name is only acquired for authors or celebrities who are very well known and they don't want them to be known to the world. It's basically used by fiction writers who wants to create brand and the identity for their book surrounding a particular character and not them as a center of attraction. So they can use pen name for fiction. For this scenario, you can. If you are writing a fiction book, a sci-fi or a thriller or some kind of, you can say, romance, which is focused on a particular boy or a girl, then you can give more attention to your character, and if you don't want to face the limelight, then you can write with a pen name. But majority of the time, if you are writing a non-fiction book or a business book, leadership book, any non-fiction book, it is not at all wise to write with a pen name. Because for non-fiction books, if readers cannot know who you are, they wouldn't know you are an authority. And how would they know that you are an authority and they should read your book? So your name will portray your authority in terms of you as a subject matter expert when you are writing that particular book. So for nonfiction, it is a big no-no in my opinion to use a pen name. Always use your real name. Do not hide behind a pen name. It is not wise at all. But for nonfiction book, in certain scenarios, if you want to build a brand or an identity surrounding a particular character of your book and you don't want the limelight, then you can use pen name. Along with this, I also get asked whether I should have my photo on the book cover or not. Well, when it comes to creating, publishing your book, until and unless you are very famous, I wouldn't recommend you to use your photo on the cover, because a lot of the time it backfires, and if your book has your photo only, some people might like it, some might not. So if you want your photo on the cover for personal reasons, because this is your book and you want to have your cover, have your photo on the cover, then go ahead, do that. But my recommendation would be not to do it, because why would you want people to judge you? They should look at your book cover and they should feel intrigued to get your book. But when they see a photo of you, it's natural for people to start judging either in a positive manner or in a negative manner, or their expectations by looking at the photo might be different than what you are delivering inside the book. So that's why these are majority of the reasons I wouldn't recommend using your photo on the cover of the book. But if you are way too attached to your book because it is your first book and you want to have your photo, that is what you have dreamed about, you can do it. But let me tell you this, your photo is anyhow going to be there at the back cover of your book. So have a good photo in the back cover of your book where your bio is. Why would you want your photo on the front cover? Your front cover should talk about the content of the book. And if you are going to write about yourself, like Michelle Obama, right, becoming, so it is all about her memoir, and she is a celebrity anyway. So she can definitely, it's okay to have her photo on the cover. And Even if you are writing a memoir, in that sense, if you want to have a photo which is relatable, like if you are writing a memoir for a self-help memoir, or probably you have come out of something or some situation where you were in a very dark place and you are now in a much better place which you want to give back to society, then you can create your photo in such a way which speaks about the content of your book. So these two were the points that I wanted to talk about in today's live, and I will talk more about different topics. You can go ahead, join us on Global Book Publishing, and you can learn for yourself. We would love to have you in our group, and we would love to talk more about any questions that you might have. Feel free to write to me, and I will take up your question in some of our future sessions.